Welcome back to my channel. It's Ryan the Collector Kid, and thank you so much for joining me tonight. So tonight I wanted to look at a toy line which I really only just started to collect and didn't think that I would actually collect most of the toy line. That's right, I'm talking about Centurions. So Centurions was an animated cartoon that began as a 5-part miniseries in 1986 and soon followed up with a full 60-episode season. As with all popular 80s cartoons, the Centurions had a toy line released the same year. However, the Centurions were not massively popular and the second wave of toys were cancelled. So I wonder why the toys got cancelled after the first wave. Maybe they weren't selling enough, maybe they weren't popular. I would have loved to have known what the second line would have looked like. As a show that's got 60 episodes, should be well deserved. Now, although Centurions wasn't a show that I grew up watching, it's something that I've started watching now and growing to love. I love the size of these figures. They are very similar to the Brave Star figures in a kind of a larger scale, and I really like that because you obviously get more detail on these. Now, this is obviously Ace McCloud. Yeah, I got this figure last year off eBay and it was quite affordable at the time. Obviously, he didn't come with any of these accessories. So Luke Reynolds from Reynolds Reviews reached out to me a couple of months ago as I was sort of saying that I didn't have a helmet for Ace McCloud, and happy to say I now have the helmet, which I got a couple of weeks ago in which we did a live stream and I did a live unboxing with the helmet. If you haven't already checked that episode out, check it out, the link's above. It was pretty awesome to have a chat to Luke and see his collection as well. I was also inspired by Luke's episode on the Centurions, and I was on my way to get my second figure from eBay, which was Jake Rockwell, and again that was a loose figure off eBay. Then recently I found a massive bulk collection of the Centurions, which I let my friend Enzo know about because I know that he was also interested in Centurions, and although it wasn't something that I could afford at the time, I wanted to share that to him as that's something that was within his budget. So he ended up getting a massive bulk lot of Centurions, and as it turns out I was also able to get some seconds that he had and parts that he didn't need. So what started as just a single Ace McCloud figure with a helmet has now almost completed the Centurions line of figures that came out. So what we're going to do is have a look at each figure and the original accessories that came with them.
Jake Rockwell, Ace McCloud, and dr.terror each sold separately.
Trouble in rubber, Jake! Energize the assault mode! Let's do it! I need this dr.terror down! Centurions! Take this! Energize the power mode! Bombs away! Fire! Now dr.terror falls! Right, Jake? Right, Ace!
New Centurions, Jake Rockwell, Ace McCloud, and dr.terror come as shown, each sold separately.
So we've obviously got Ace McCloud here without his accessories. So each figure also represents different areas. So Ace McCloud represents the sky, so he could actually fly up in the sky and actually go up into outer space. So we're going to look at Ace McCloud and his Sky Knight accessories. So let's transform.
Beaming.
So here we have Ace McCloud in his Sky Knight outfit. This is pretty much complete. So he's got his helmet, he's got his front area with the big blue missile, obviously the red laser blasters on the side. He also has his jet turbines on the side here, and he also has his 2 red missiles as well. So from my understanding, this is the original outfit that Ace McCloud had in the Centurions. So pretty happy with that, and really cool to sort of add that to the collection. So there you go, that is Ace McCloud with the Sky Knight outfit. So up next we have Jake Rockwell, which I actually got from Randall Scott off a claim sale on Facebook. I just remember this one wasn't off eBay, it was actually a claim sale, and yeah, got it for a good price. So thank you again, shout out to Randall Scott. Always helped me with the goods, particularly Batman toys, and has brought it home with the Centurions. So thank you again for that. So let's open up the sucker and have a look and see what we got. So from my understanding, this is just the figure, so I'm not sure if it comes with any of the accessories, but even still, pretty cool to get a Jack Rockwell figure as well from the Centurions. Oh, okay, and we've got something extra in here as well that I totally forgot about. I think this is from the Stone Protectors line, or one of the Trolls fighting line. But yeah, this is pretty cool. This is something a little extra that I totally forgot that I ended up winning. So this is from Applause Inc. from 1992. And I think he has his weapon as well. He's complete with his weapon. Can get it. There we go. Yeah, again, I totally forgot that I was getting that figure, so really cool to add that one to the collection as well. Looks like his hair has seen better days, but yeah, really nice to get that one into the collection as well. I've sort of got a small collection of trolls and moundings, so there you go. Alright, here we go. We have Jack Rockwell. Look at that. I really like this orangey yellow costume that he's got over the nice grey colour. It does look like he has an accessory for another Centurion, which we'll look at shortly. So I think that the peg is broken on that one, so we'll put that to the side. And that's the thing with these figures from 1986. They were pretty brittle, pretty hard, so you have to be extremely careful when you're putting the accessories in. So out of the extra bulk lot that I got from Enzo, it didn't include any additional extras for Jake Rockwell. So this is a figure that I'll have to look at completing all the accessories Fire Force. And Jack Rockwell, he was in charge of on the land. So he had a lot of sort of vehicles like bikes and things like that that could propel him across the land as well. So yeah, pretty happy with the Jack Rockwell figure, and again, nice to be able to add that to the collection as well.
Centurions! Power Extreme! Evil Dr.Terror and hacker battle Centurions Max Ray and Ace McCloud. The Centurions call for more powerful weapons. Energize. Max gets tidal blast. Ace gets orbital interceptor. They strike back with added firepower. Max by sea. Ace by air. Centurions! Power Extreme! Man Machine! Figures as shown, other toys sold separately. New from Kenner.
So here we have Max Ray rocking the green outfit over black. And he's also got his notable mustache, like Magnum PI from the 80s. Loved watching that show. And yeah, he also comes with his green helmet as well. So what we'll do is we'll transform him into his cruiser outfit. So, Max Ray, let's transform. So here we go, this is Max Ray with his cruiser outfit. Now it is missing a couple of different parts, but he does obviously have his main part, which is his helmet. He's got his front rudder, the top here, and also he's got his side missile and his water turbines. So obviously Max Ray's exosuit goes underwater. So he is missing a couple of parts on the back here that attach. So he's got obviously like an air tank which attaches to the back here. So again, these are extra accessories that I'll have to track down. But again, it's pretty awesome to be able to get Ace McCloud, Jack Rockwell, and Max Ray in the collection for Centurions. So what started out as just having Ace McCloud, I now have all the 3 original Centurion figures, which is pretty cool, and I'm not complaining. So it just means that I still get to hunt those extra accessories to make these figures complete, and that's what we're doing this all about. That's what I love about collecting, and why I do this channel is because it's the thrill of the hunt, getting the accessories and sharing those stories, and also reaching out to the toy community. So that's why I love doing this channel, and also being in the toy community as well. So there you go, that is Max Ray with partial cruiser accessory outfit. Pretty awesome. Now obviously nothing would be without the bad guy. So we actually have Dr. Terror, which is looking pretty awesome. And he also comes with his helmet as well. So we'll pop that on. And he's missing a couple of different accessories. But again, as I mentioned with the other Centurion figures, it will be really cool to actually track down the different accessories. So he's really only missing 2 parts, which is like a weapon that goes into this missile launcher part here, and another sort of claw accessory as well. From my understanding, I believe that he actually comes apart because he is pretty much all cyborg. So let's give that feature a go. Oh, that's really cool. So you can see inside all the parts there of the cyborg there, and then you just pop them back together like so. So these are in really great condition as well, as these were from a private collection on eBay. They have been looked after as well. So there you go, I've got Dr. Terror. So the only other bad guy that I need to complete the Centurions will be Hacker. If you know anyone that does have a Hacker Centurion figure, let me know in the comments down below. Or if you don't feel comfortable messaging on YouTube, you can hit me up on Instagram at Ryan the Collector Kid. Would love to hear back from you on there. But yeah, it's still pretty awesome to get Dr. Terror plus all the other Centurions as well. Now it doesn't stop there, we did actually get a couple of extra suits. So we actually have the Tidal Blast outfit for Max Ray. Now again, this is not complete. It does have a couple of missing parts like the missiles, and there are a couple of other accessories. But again, to be able to sort of get most of this is pretty amazing. And again, it will be cool to sort of hunt down some alternative outfits for the Centurions as well. So there you go, that is Max Ray in his Tidal Blast outfit. And lucky last, we also have Ace McCloud in his Skybolt outfit, and this thing is mammoth. Have a look at this, it's pretty much like a spaceship. We've got lots of different things going on. This switch here actually rotates like a turbine, which is really cool. Essentially you've got accessories on the front here. We've got these 2 big wings. We've also got projectile missiles, which I won't shoot off. And then we also have these 2 wings which connect on the side here as well. Now there are a couple of missing accessories to this one. So there is obviously a missile that goes on the top here and the front, and there are some turrets which go on the side here. But apart from that, it is almost complete. So again, I'll have fun trying to complete this accessory. But yeah, pretty awesome to be able to sort of get all these parts, because getting the parts are probably the hardest part. The Centurion figure is probably the easiest part. So it is a privilege to get these parts for Ace McCloud to get the collection started. So that is Ace McCloud with the Skybolt accessory, looking pretty awesome as an alternative outfit. Now lucky last, Enzo also actually had some really cool Centurions Power Extreme posters. He got quite a handful from the eBay seller. So this poster actually folds out to a beautiful poster. And I'm thinking of actually getting this one framed, so you can see the beautiful artwork on this poster here. And if we flip it, it actually shows you all the original Centurion action figures with all their accessories, which is looking pretty awesome. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can actually interchange those figures too. So it really goes into quite detail, and I just realized that there is actually a missing accessory that I do actually have for Ace McCloud. So I did try and do a bit of research. Trust me guys, I did try and do a bit of research before going through this, but sometimes the internet doesn't always have everything. So what we'll do is we've got the movable wings on the back here, so I'll put that accessory on as well. So here we go. So this actually goes onto the back of Ace McCloud, and obviously it's got the wings that kind of go up like so. You can obviously put these missiles on the back here as well if you want, and obviously have those simulating firing off. So yeah, pretty good to sort of get that as well, and I'll probably just triple check to see if there's any missing accessories, but that is pretty much now a complete Ace McCloud from Centurions. And yeah, pretty amazing to get that completed and in the collection. So there you go, what an awesome episode, going through quite a few Centurion figures, and again what started as just one single Ace McCloud figure has pretty much turned into almost the entire toy line with additional extras which I wasn't expecting to get from Enzo. So thank you again to Enzo, huge shout out to you mate for helping me with those additional extras. And as I said, now all I need to get is Hacker and a couple of loose accessories for Jake Rockwell, and we should be good to go. But yeah, if you like what you've seen tonight, please like and subscribe. It will help me creating more content. And thank you so much for staying with me right to the end of this episode as we looked at the special Centurions Kenner toy line from 1986. But stay safe, stay healthy, have a great week, and you know who you're going to call? Ryan the Collector Kid. See you next time. Bye.